All right, we're back with Sword of Hope. So we are, last I remember, grinding, which is fun. What is interesting about this game that I didn't recognize before is that it's not entirely random battles. I mean, I kind of figured it out towards the end. Oh, flashing. Forget how common that effect was back in the day. I need to cast something here. Beige fire. Forgot, like, your sword becomes completely useless at a certain point, and you're pretty much only casting spells here. I like the, that they give you a description. I suppose they kind of have to, but they give you a description of what happens for the spell. That's kind of cool. I mean, they kind of have to because there's like no graphics for the spells at all, so that's their graphics. But still. Let's heal. Nice. I think that one was actually random. Wait. I don't think... Oh, 41 damage. Okay. But early on when I was playing this game, like, I thought the random attacks were ridiculous because you could fight like 4 random attacks in the same area without leaving, and it was ridiculous. And there are some random attacks, but they're not nearly as bad. Like, this is an actual attack that's not random if I go there. I don't know why I went to... It's because I'm spamming the A button. Beige fire. I'm gonna actually have to go back and heal. Don't have a ton of MP left. I want to get to, like, I think level 15. That seems about right. I know we're way under-leveled for dealing with the Yeti. We got just obliterated when we tried to fight him. Ooh. Let's see. This is single random attack. This is single attack that you can choose the target. This is everybody, including myself, and then 4 is the one we're gonna want to go with, because that does only enemies. I'm trying to remind myself. I don't think I have Lightning 4. I think it's worth looking at, though. No. Is it worth trying to cast Beige Fire on everybody, including myself? Are they hitting me that bad? Poison. Wouldn't think an orc would have poison. I think this game just has like limited abilities for monsters and players to use, so, you know, if you want a creature to be a little more difficult, you give it poison. Good, we got that one out of the way. Nice, it hit Orc 2. There's a chance for that one to hit me. Yeah, only 7 MP left. How far off are we to getting level 14 at least? $326. This is ridiculous. It's good money, at least. We're starting to get back. Alright. Can we use teleport to go somewhere else? Not really. We haven't unlocked anybody in our area. I actually suspect that the times that we get a fight that doesn't appear to be set is not actually set either. I think that the monsters move from location to location. So if I saw a monster here and then it disappeared, if I went down, it'll be in the base area, which I view as like a random encounter because I don't often see those. I think that's what's happening, but I'm not 100% sure. This is C? I think I'm just going to concentrate on one. Because the beige fire does so much more damage than... Oh. That's new. I don't think that we've ever gotten hit by that before, and we've fought a lot of these orcs. It's beige fire 2. Haha! We still were able to cast it, you schmuck. Oh, I forgot to start the clock. We'll start that. I'm not too worried about it being completely inaccurate. It's just a rough estimate anyway. Oh, I can just do beige fire, can I? Oh no, that's right, it'll do damage to me. Still worth doing 2, even with there's 1. 34. So if we need 300, that means we need 10 of these things. Wait. Three XP! Woohoo! Didn't mean to go through the door. There just appeared to be a monster there. That's kind of what I mean by it moves, though. Like, there was a spot when I was trying to click on it. I moved through. I clicked on it, and it moved me through the spot, but there was a monster on the other side of the door. It seemed to have moved. Apes are great. 11. Not much XP, but I can kill him with a sword. Oh no! Magic. Mage Fire 2. Woohoo! 14. And now, I kind of like that when you attack one of those spots, you don't move to the next area. I actually think it's nice now. Isn't that weird how that works out? Because then I could just stay here and then decide later if I want to go there. Only 2, huh? There's one. Man, we're gonna have a lot of these things to kill. Especially if I want to get to 15. Oh, and you just healed. Come on, man. Just die. I don't. Ooh, 2 potentially. Why am I only getting 1? I actually kind of want multiples. At least 2. 2 would be nice. Actually, 2 might be the sweet spot. Ooh, we got a fight and an orc. We can kill the ape. Got a fight and an orc. Back to this mine. It's kind of weird that we never had that before, and now it's a thing. I think it just goes away if we are successful in attacking it. Yeah, don't like that. Oh good, we're off. Nice. So we're at 16 MP. I think we can get away with one more fight, but we do need to actually heal at this point, because the health is not doing good. This was a good spot though. We got 3 fights. There's another one sitting there. Alright, now we're gonna use our TP. Well, like, I think we could probably do fine with 8 MP, but if we ran into 3 orcs, we would be in trouble. Is there something wrong with the shaman? He looks funny this time. Oh, maybe I was poisoned. Because now he's better, but I took a heal. I wonder if that was it. Ooh. It's too bad none of these are worth more than like 1 or 2 XP apiece. I kind of wish, like, when you kind of out-leveled this early bit, you wouldn't have to deal with this anymore. Oh yeah, that's right, we have auto. I wonder what auto would do against bigger stuff, if it would be more likely to cast spells. That is a nice little feature for grinding. Maybe we should try it a little bit. We're gonna do Beige Fire 2 on the orc. And then I'm gonna try turning on auto, see what happens. Because that way, if it actually does go, use the raise spell. Okay. It did cast spells. I'm not sure if it cast good spells. Not sure if that was appropriate. We can auto this, though. Speeds up those fights a lot. Ooh. Okay. So we have to fight the ape to get rid of that. We're probably gonna need to heal. We might be dead here. I don't have enough health sitting around. Our hope is that they continue to fight each other. Yeah. I hate going into that room. I wonder if that room ever serves a purpose in this game. It's really important that I stop mashing the A button here. These fights would be a lot faster if I just went into auto right away. Because it does all like the clicking for each thing. It does the mashing for me, even at the end. It's great. Seven XP. I thought those things only gave one. That's right, I think it's actually random. Another one? How will I survive? I feel like the first area is like the only area where random other monsters join the battle. I can't recall a time where that's happened anywhere else. That might be their way to sort of like even it up, because even in the beginning, the first area is super easy for the most part. I mean, it can be hard sometimes. Oh, I should have autoed. Shame. Ooh, nice one. Too much gold. You're crazy. That's right, it caps at 255. Next time we go through, I'm gonna have to stop and get some more healing items. Just to use the money. Why did I fight? I don't do damage that way. Oh, silly me. It's good XP. Let's actually use spells here, so that I don't have to use it in battle. I bet I could have gotten away with the other one. That's all right. I wonder if I could do Beige Fire. Let's do Fireball 4. Kind of hoping that Fireball 4 and the Beige Fire 2 is going to be enough to kill him. It did. Good. Then, theoretically, it'll be less MP taken per groups, which is good. We should be getting leveled pretty quickly here. There we go. Pillage HP. So I assume that's like a drain, which is pretty nice. I really wanted to get Magefire for or Lightning for. I think I'm gonna get Lightning for first, but man, the poison. Now I'm gonna have to actually use a spell. Oh, now I'm mashing the A button. How much do we have to go for 15 here? We're now to 72 max HP and 46 MP. We need 449. Ugh. Ugh. Why couldn't the cap be 250? 5. So that did 34. Can crit to like 50 something. I'm gonna try to use the pillage HP. Wait. Did I pass it? There it is. Decreased by 12. At least this is straight up. Like, you take exactly how much you damage. Not like the version in like Final Fantasy, which I think you only take like 50% or something. Did nothing. Well, dang. Alright, I think we can do one more with 14. I think 14's fine. Magefire 2 on the Shadow. I'm a little more concerned by the Shadow, honestly, than the Orc. Let's try Fireball 4. Nice. Knew that wasn't going to do enough to him. Hopefully that should be it, and then we'll teleport back. That was a good run. Let's go ahead and TP Shaman. And we're gonna stop by the shop. Use some of our well-earned monies. Go away. Ah. That doesn't look like a girl. It looks like a small boy. All right, let's buy some barley. You know, we could probably buy some herbs, because herbs do MP, which could potentially mean we can go out and hunt longer. Did I max out? You can't keep any herb any longer. Can I do barleys? Yep. How many herbs do I have? 7? So 7 seems to be the cap on items. I mean, that could actually give me more purpose to use the herbs, which is kind of interesting, actually. It's a low number, 7. Kind of a weird arbitrary number at that. But, like, it does encourage me to, like, say, okay, let's just use it, because we're getting the cap anyway. So we can stay out longer. Auto. So I'm lazy. See how much gold I get in one trip. That's also an interesting thought. That was like 2 apes in a row. I like apes. Where's all the monsters? I'm gonna go back. Ooh! Yay. Alright, I'm definitely doing Fireball. So no way that guy taking 52 damage isn't on the verge of death. Oh! I may have saved him. Oh! I probably just barely beat him. Nice. 4-3. $54. Nice. Single hit. That's what we like to see. Okay. Stupid fast A. We're already back up to 100 gold. Stupid fast A. Stop doing that. Well, I'm gonna try a Fireball 4. I can't remember how well the ape takes damage from magic. He repels it, yes. That isn't good. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, let's see here. We need a heal. That wasn't good. Rest, Reek Med. Glad I got it out first. We should be fine. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I mean, it looks like the orc poisoned him, so I guess it's fair that he killed the orc. Stupid fast A. Need to stop smashing it. That wasn't really worth much. Alright, so we are going to use magic to get our health back. That's good. And then we're going to use one of these herbs. That's good. Ooh. Okay, we can't fireball. That's stupid. We can't fireball. So we just got to kill these guys. Not sure if we should use another beige fire, but I do kind of want to get it over with. What about this way? Okay, 49. It's good damage. Nice. So we're at 173. I definitely think it's worth using those herbs. At least one herb per outing seems appropriate. I think we're making our money back from it. I mean, even if we would need basically 4.5 shadows and we get our money back. It's not bad. So if we consider the fireball, we're going to get probably around 23. They took 36. That should still be enough to kill. Apparently not. We'll do another. Danger of using Fireball 4 is it is more expensive. So if it doesn't do its job, which it didn't there, I'm probably failing in using it over another beige fire, for instance, which only costs 2, I think. Yeah. Hey, there's our level 15, and there's beige fire 4. So excited about that. That's exactly what we wanted. I'm actually a little surprised we hit 15 so fast. I'm gonna continue to go around. We're only got like 1 or 2 more fights left in us. But I think it's worth doing. There's a slight chance that we'll need to get to level 16 or even 17 in order to defeat whatever comes next. $24, and we have enough for 1 more. Good. We don't have to go looking for it. Let's try our beige fire 4. $34. That wasn't good. So it seems that the 4 seems to do less damage than the 2. Because really, that wasn't much stronger than if I had done a fireball 4. A little disappointing, to be honest. Alright, we are definitely in the need of going back, because I don't want to use... I mean, I could use another herb, but I'm not going to. All right. I'm hoping this gives us a little more staying power versus the Yeti, but I'm still kind of expecting to die right away. Oops. I wanted to stop at the inn first, or not the inn, but the shop. Fill up on our herbs. Yeah, I figured I couldn't do that, but I can fill up on wheat. Okay, so we're probably full on everything now. Good enough. There's another shop somewhere, but I can't remember if it actually sells anything particularly different. I thought it just did 2 of those things and then also gave you armor, but we already have that armor or better, so probably not worth it to go for. Might be worth a look, I guess. Click. Although, to be fair, that was only 28, so maybe the damage in Beigefire 4 isn't that bad, and I just had a bad outing there. So the main attack of the Yeti does 45 damage. And it takes 3 hits to get him, basically. So if he uses that twice, we're dead. I think the idea is that you go to like level 18 or 19 in order to get the ability to soak up 2 hits, because 45 is 90, and we're currently at 76. And I think I want to say you get 4 hit points per level. I don't think that's randomized. I think that's just how it is. So 16 we'd have 80. Yeah, I think so. 18 we'd have 88. 19 we'd have over 90. So we could theoretically soak up 2 of those hits at 19. Below 19, we have to get lucky. Or we have, I think we could potentially use magic, but we'd have to, I still think there's a fair amount of luck in whether he's using that hit multiple times in a row. Getting a decent amount of attacks on the way here. So this is where he is. We're going to use our wheat to max out that. Yeah, let's go ahead and use herb. I don't feel bad about that. And then we're going to look at the rock. And then open the... hit the rock? And then look at the small stone. Alright, so we need to use base fire 2. Frigidaire is the bad one. So let's use our magic to heal up. And he used it twice in a row. That was sucky. I actually want to try him one more time. I don't think he uses the Frigidaire every single turn. But he does seem to use it pretty commonly in the first turn. So if I could... Oh, I tried to open him again. He tries to get open so many times. I wonder if I'm the only adventurer who likes to open him up. But so if I go in and heal right away in the first turn, assuming that he's going to use Frigidaire to kill me, that'll get us back up so that we can soak up the second one. Is it worth doing it 2 times in a row? I can't remember the last time I fought him, whether he cast that right away the second turn or not. It might be. And let's face it, we are getting XP just going to him. So it's not a big deal that we die. Really, death in this game is the least problematic thing. So it's actually not, you're not punished too hard for death. You go back to the beginning area. You don't lose any XP or items or anything or money. You do actually lose money because you have to go heal because it starts you at 20 health and 20 MP. But that's it's like 17 or something gold. It's a rather small slap on the wrist, especially if you're full up on items. You get 8 gold. So coming through and experimenting on the Yeti and seeing if we can't beat him, not the worst move. We're maxed out. We're maxed out. We're gonna hit the rock. What's gonna suck is if we actually get to go ahead of the Yeti. This plan only works if we go second. Good. Yep, he did Frigidaire first. Hit for 31. Decreased agility. Let's cast it one more time. And he didn't actually use it that time. Okay. Now he used it. Did a lot more. Oh! Dang, mailroom. That was harsh. All right. However, what I am learning from it is that it's 19. Okay. Is that it's not a clean 45. I think he has a high chance of going that high. But that first hit, we only took like 32 damage, I think. Which, not bad at all. Not bad. So where are we? 336. Let's use base board fire 4. It's a good opportunity. $36, $47. That's pretty good. How much is this taking? 4? I think it took 4. Whereas Fireball, I think, took 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, it took 4. So it's essentially like doing 2 base fire 2s. But you're definitely getting your best use with more than 2 targets. Ah, such as this. Thank you for proving my point. Ooh. So I think I'm actually going to use Fireball 3. Oh, the rest mins. Never mind, I think it's still worth going with base fire 4 with those 2. Ooh, a 54. That might have killed in one shot normally. That was a good one. Need more fights like that. Make this go a lot faster. I wonder, do stats go up on level? That's something I should look at. Get a couple more fights under my belt, I can look and then try to remember. Ow, stupid. That wasn't actually too bad, but my chances of getting a good hit off those are pretty bad. Nice. Oh, thank you. I wonder if he takes more... You would think a Yeti would take more damage from fire than beige fire. Beige fire is just a tornado. That's like wind damage, right? Maybe I should try that. Holy cow. We are getting a lot of fights in this location. I gotta think that Beige Fire 4 is still... There's still value in doing that. Especially if we get like a decent hit off them, but we're just not. Alright, let's look at what we have for power. Dex 55, Stamina 90, Agility 40. I'm gonna look at that again. 55, 90, 40. 55, 90, 40. $55, 90, 40. Oof. Nice. Not bad. $55, 90, 40. Another quick level. Lightning 4. 57, 93, 42. So, yeah. We are definitely getting some use out of that. We've had like 6 fights here. All right, I'm gonna take a quick AFK break. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Wow, another one. We're getting really lucky here. That's a pretty good one, too. Love the apes. Way easy to kill. And another one! Just stay here. Don't need to leave. I mean, I was gonna try to explore a little bit, because why not, but... we need the levels. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. I think we need like 500 more. Let's take a look at how much XP we need for 17. And if we want to be super safe, we're gonna go to 19. I think I'm gonna give it another give the Yeti another shot at 17. That'll give us, we'll have 8 more HP by the time we get there. Yeah, 516. Oh, that's not where I want to be. We'll kill this. Oh, nice. Up. Oh, I probably... yeah, I don't have a key for this. Well, no. That was kind of my whole plan. That's alright. So we really don't have anywhere to go. We have to kill this Yeti. That's the basic gist of it. More apes? I wonder if this area just has more apes. That would make this area fairly valuable. Although the XP isn't great on apes. They are so easy, and you don't have to use MP to kill them. It's hard not to love them. Oops, didn't want to go this way. Man, getting a lot of shadows all of a sudden. Somehow I haven't figured out exactly how much health the shadows have. I mean, they are randomized, but for some odd reason, I don't know. I think they're probably around 50, just like the orcs are, but I haven't been able to get like too many 50 hits. That was a 50 hit, but it was the second one, so it was completely useless. How much is Fireball 2? Is that 2 as well? No, that's just 1. That might help. Let's try to do that more. Save some MP. We're just gonna go Beige Fire 4. I might do Fireball 4 next. Do this for the strength. I think that will work. Save myself a MP here or there. Or just let that thing kill it. I don't know if Fireball actually works on the Shadow anyway. I think it does not, or it doesn't do well. I'm just going in circles at this point. Ew, that was poopy. 26. Wow. That was really bad. Holy cow, the Fireball 2 did almost as much damage. Actually, it did more damage than both of the Beige Fire 2s did. And it's only 1 MP. I wonder if it's just worth doing that. Let's try it. So I think the Beige Fire 2 has a higher damage potential. Like, I think 28 is about where the Fireball is going to land. But the Beige Fire 2 has the ability to go up to like 54 or 55. It's not common, but I just think it has a higher cap. And that's why you want to do it. Which tells me that I suspect Lightning is kind of similar. Do the magic. I'm gonna use a herb here. I really want to get to 17 before I head back. About halfway, that's not bad. Because we can one-shot these things with Beige Fire 2. $45. But like in this case, we should definitely go with Fireball 2. It might be weaker, but it only takes 1 MP. 19. I'm gonna try out Lightning 2 on the next guy. I want to see where we lie there. Well, maybe not with the Shadow. With the Orc. Shadows are weird. Beige Fire 2, I think it's just what you want to use. Let's try Fireball 2. I don't really expect this to work. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. Alright, so let's try Lightning 2. Cost 2. 46, so it's about the same. It's possible though that the average is higher. Like, I feel like the average of Beige Fire 2 is around 35. And it caps out at about 55. So it's possible for Lightning 2 that the average is around 45 and caps out at about 65. If they're both worth 2 MP, it's way more useful to use Lightning than it is Beige. Here, let's see if we can even use Lightning against this. 42. Yeah, it seems to do better average. And then we switched to Fireball 2 for the lesser damage, since we didn't one-shot. And the fact that it only does 17, that's fine. I think this is a better system. I think doing lightning is better than beige fire. I don't know why I was believing the... Now I think the hype around beige fire. I bet lightning 4 costs 5. Let's give it a shot. Did I pay attention? No, I did not. I think it was only 4 though. For these, I don't know. It might be worth continuing with the beige fire. I just think they take more damage to it. It's about what we'd see for beige fire. Should have switched over to Fireball. 23. Eek. $44. I don't know. It's really difficult to decide which one is more worth actually using. I'm not sure if either one is particularly great. Here's another spell I want to figure out. Village HP. It doesn't do as much damage, but 3, so it costs 3. Not enough. Oops, didn't mean to attack. I guess it was worth it. $15. Okay, maybe we should just be sticking with beige fire. I don't ever recall a moment where I got 15 damage with a beige fire 2. That was ridiculous. In fact, I think Fireball 2 does better, generally speaking. Really hate to use this. How close are we? 39. Okay. I feel good about that. Oh, we gotta do one more. One more! Please be an ape, please be an ape. Now! It's probably, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. 25? There we go. There we go. Arctic. That one's new. It's probably not going to be good for a Yeti. So let's see. 59, 96, 44. They don't go up much. I feel like, so agility seems to go up 2 apiece. And what are the other stats? Dexterity, I think, goes up 3. And stamina must go up 4? I bet stamina goes up the exact same number as your health. Like, you get 1 hit point per stamina. Is probably how that's working. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the shaman. It's time. We're gonna give the Yeti another shot. But I want to use all my gold, essentially, is what we're going to do. Need to get the herbs back. And they go up by, when your level goes up, the cost of everything goes up. So I'm really hoping... I think that was it for the herbs. I'm really hoping that our carry capacity of gold goes up to like 500 at some point. 510, I guess, would be the next step. Alright, I think that's it. That way, like... Because it takes 50 gold right now to get a single herb. At a certain point, wouldn't it, like, basically cost... it probably would never cost 100. We'd need, like, another 50 levels to get there. Which I don't think we're near. We're gonna get near, even. If I'm not... I could be wrong. It could get to 100, I suppose. All the more reason to fill up at early levels. So I don't think that gaining levels increases the amount of damage you do at all. That's a guess, but I don't think that's a thing. I think the increase in damage is supposed to come in access to new spells that might do more damage. That's fine, that's fine. We need more. More XP is happy XP. Wait, where am I? Oh, yeah. Can we hit it? That was good. That was good. Good save. I kind of don't like this messaging, especially if you've gone by it X amount of times. This is going to be an interesting game to review. Just because, like, we're going from the last RPG we played was Bravely Default 2, which is a fairly modern game. Yes, it's got somewhat dated graphics, but it's a modern game. To Game Boy. I actually think so far I've actually really liked the graphics. I think it has really good graphics. All right, so we hit the rock. Let's look at power. We're about 10 shy in MP, but we are full. And health, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and enter this fight. So this time I'm gonna go with the idea that he is going to go ahead and attack me with the big one right away. So I'm gonna do a heal. Yep. 31 points. Ouch. Now, I'm gonna try Fireball 2. $27. We're gonna do another heal here. I'm assuming he's going to go for the big thing. And even if not, 2 small attacks. No, I was gonna expect him to do more damage than that. Well, let's do the beige fire. Now he does it, yeah. I should have known that was gonna happen. That was a good hit. So now we have to do magic. Ah! Oh! I knew I should have cast the magic when I did. He did two attacks in a row. It was pretty plain to know that he was going to cast the Frigidaire at that point. And I just didn't do it. I should have done it. The 2 in a row killed. I bet the third one, I bet he won't do 3 in a row, or very rarely. That's fine. I think we're gonna try it again. We're definitely more able to deal with him now than we were previously. And we got a couple good hits. We did also find out that, you know what? Let's not do Fireball. I think that was a worthy try, but we could have had 100 health off on him right off the bat. And I think it's going to take about 3 hits. I think he's probably got like 130 hit points. So, you know, that's my guess. I don't know. Maybe it's like 125. That seems like a nice number. Everybody likes it in 5s, don't they? That's a thing. What game was it where the levels were like... I think it was actually Bravely Default 2, where you'd get a level at like 265. Like, who does that? It's ridiculous. Just do it at 250 or 275. I don't care which, but 260 something is dumb. Don't do that. Triggers me. I'm sure it's just they have like a standard equation and they just do no manual editing of it when they do stuff like that. But oh my gosh, just manually do it. Make it better. Well, this was a good trip. We didn't take any damage or use any MP. That was great. All right. So heal. That was a big one. Didn't even get all my health back from it. Beige Fire 2. Yeah, not as good. So, do we risk it? Let's go for a second one. Ah! Okay. We have to do a heal here. Oops. This is not the page for heal. Whew. I think we're going to have to heal again. For one, because he's probably going to use his special power, but also we're not even near full. Yeah, he used it. Good, good. Hey, we got one more than he used. That's not terrible. I think I'm going to go for Beige Fire here. That was a good risk. Ooh, that was... Woo! We got him! Not much XP for that. That was pretty bad XP, but we got the Sapphire. What are we supposed to do with the Sapphire? I don't remember if anybody even said anything about a Sapphire. I just now have a Sapphire. What am I supposed to do with the Sapphire? Now go to Polyniac's grave. Use the Sapphire. Where? Who? What? Polyniac's grave. I think that's the second area we were in. I can't remember. Yes, I'm using cheats. I don't want to figure out this game. The problem with the older games and trying to just do it, I don't know. They're often not descriptive of where things are or where you're supposed to go, or like, I don't mind that they don't handhold me like they do in Bravely Default 2, but sometimes, like, I don't know where things are. Like I said, I don't even remember that anybody mentioning a Sapphire, and now I'm expected. I just have it. I just have it. And I hate when games do that, where they just give you something and you have no idea. And there's not like NPCs. I can't really, like, if I go back here, let's go back to the old man. Let's just go back to the old man. Let's talk to the old man. Maybe he'll tell me. Old man. Theo, you've grown so strong. I've almost didn't recognize you. You say Shabo doesn't have the Sword of Hope either? Could it mean that Camo in the north has it? Though difficult to find. Okay, yeah, see, that wasn't any help. You did not help me at all, good sir. You suck. You suck. Yeah. That's, and looking at the map, like, I kind of figured out that it was where I was kind of thinking it was, but I wouldn't have even known to go back there unless I looked at a guide. Wouldn't have even thought about it. I didn't even go to that particular location, although that was partially because I had a map, so. But I might not have gone there anyway, because I knew where the boss, like, I went to the boss and I accidentally stumbled upon him the first time I went to that area. So I could have just killed it and left. And then I have the sapphire and I have no idea what to do with it. Like, yeah. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know to go back to a grave with a sapphire? Like, why would I think that? Why? Oh, I can TP. I don't have to walk. I can actually just TP. I forgot about that. Go to Martel. This is the nice thing about going to older areas, is that I can teleport to all the NPCs, and since I've seen an NPC over here, I really do appreciate that aspect of this game. The teleport is great. Especially given that you never outgrow the monsters at all. They never run from you. So I think when games do that, where you have to fight the monsters like this, I mean, I suppose I could probably run, maybe. But given how fast it is to kill them, you might as well just kill them. What? When I auto, he does strip all. That's interesting. Although it didn't blow up, so maybe he's onto something. Maybe he's onto something. Well, hit, well, look, well, I can't remember how to open it. Then you open lid. That's such a stupid mechanic too. I would never think to do that. Then fight this. That does not look like a goblin, but I still like the graphics. I don't know what I'm supposed to think about that. Like, it looks like a knight. I wonder what, like, the real translation was. Like, if that was just an Americanized name that they decided to give to it. Because, you know, it's an RPG. It's gotta have a goblin, right? And that looks like a goblin enough. Ooh. Let's see how Otto deals with it. He's just gonna attack them all. That one exploded. Just watching, huh? 62. That one exploded too. 18 damage. I feel like this strip all idea might be pretty brilliant. I suspect that's how you get them to not explode. I'm gonna use a spell here. We're just gonna do the minor one. There's a doll. You get a doll. Looks around. Opens around. Hits around. Hit wall. Gong. Ivy drops down. I honestly didn't know that was going to be a thing. Open Ivy? I'm just trying things. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I just know that there's a way to get up because I have a map. And all I'm really doing is looking at the map. Go outside. This is a strange place to find a gravestone, standing alone among the trees. Look at the grave. Letters are carved into it. Brave swordsman Polynyak sleeps here. He once fought the darkness. Suddenly, a gust of wind shook the tree leaves. Then, Polynyak's ghost appears. Okay. Swordsman. Oh, it's my sapphire crystal, teardrop. Hurry! I suppose if I would have, if I had talked to him previously, maybe he mentioned something about a teardrop. I mean, I have stumbled upon the fairies before, and they mentioned something about a ring or something. Swordsman disappeared after finished talking. So use. Oops, not on this page. Sapphire. Suddenly, a gust of wind shook the tree leaves. Then Polynyak's ghost appears. Oh, you got the sapphire back. Such a jewel shall not exist in this world. As the swordsman spoke, the sapphire became a blue drop, and then it splashed away. Prince Theo, in thanks I give you the platinum armor I once wore. It will surely protect you. You get the platinum armor and wear it. I'm sure you can break through the darkness. Please do your best for us both. As its speech ended, the swordsman vanishes. Okay. He didn't really explain what we're doing next, did he? Yeah, they're like... So then I presuppose that if I weren't looking at a guide, what I'd do is wander around and hope I found something. Except, so here's the problem with that idea. I've already explored everything in all the lands I've been able to get to. And they've not really left me with a clue of where to go next. I know that I have a key to find, but I didn't get a key off this. I got the platinum armor. I don't even know of any sort of bosses, do I? I can't recall any bosses. Now go back to Camu's domain. Go north-northeast. Look at the rock and fight the imp. Oh, I did try to fight the imp. That's right. I forgot about the imp. Use the raise S, raise A, raise D spells to boost your strength. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember him. Oh, my God. See, I wouldn't have... It's been like a week since I played this. It literally has been a week since I played this game. I remember bumping into the imp. And he just stole gold and then eventually got around to killing me, and that wasn't very nice. We're gonna teleport back to the shaman. Look, I forgot all about him. But I just stumbled upon him. I can't remember where he was. I know that, like, I got to, like, some random area in Camu's domain, and I hit something somewhere. So yeah, I would have never like I suppose I should have just known, because like you run into a special boss or a special enemy like that does weird shit, and of course like there's something, right? There's something that you gotta do. Ah. Yeah, I should have just realized. Although I would not have thought, like, go get the platinum armor before you fight the imp. And use this, like, yeah. Now, I might have, like, so if I was thinking of and playing this normally, and I really should start, like, this, I'm still, like, I haven't really played RPGs seriously for a very long time, so I'm not really used to like a lot of their standards, especially the older games. So, but of course, so the thing that you need to think about doing is that, okay, there's an imp. There's no imps anywhere else, so of course that's a boss. I have to kill it somehow. So I should have got, and I probably would have found the Yeti eventually too. So it would have been all about like leveling up and getting to a point where I felt comfortable in killing them. All right. Yeah, and whenever you get those messages, you're always hitting a rock. It's an imp. Okay, so the idea here that the guide said is raise things. Raise A. Raise D. And we're gonna need to heal. Whoa. Okay. Okay. He did not just steal from me. Darn mill room. There's got to be a point to the mill room. Another enemy. Whatever will I do? I don't have much MP left. Oh yeah, that's right. You start at 20. But why do I have so much HP? That's interesting. It's like I healed. Okay, I have a thought. I haven't looked at the crystal ball for a while. Oh, that's right. That's right. The crystal ball is like a save code. I think that's what it's doing. So I don't think it has, this game has like a battery save. It just has the standard passcode save. And because I'm playing this on a system, I'm playing this on the Retron 5. Because of that, I don't need the passcode, so I never see it. But if I ever wanted to save this game, what I'd do is go to the crystal ball and get the passcode, write it down, And then when I played the game again, I just put it back in. Although, looking at the passcodes, they're ridiculous. It's like special characters in that stuff. Can't believe they would do that to children. This game was 1989. On a Game Boy, you're putting in special characters? What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Wish I would put the newer stuff up front. This game definitely feels like maybe a two-person team made this game. Maybe. Let's do Beige Flare 4. If it works, it's gonna be great. Oh? No. Got one. Fireball 4. I don't think we're saving any MP on this. However, it's probably being done in a one turn faster than I would have gotten it normally. Okay, maybe not. Oh my gosh. He's outliving me. He wasn't taking damage. Another one. Oops. Ooh, that was pretty good. I bet that 2 damage actually made a difference there. Amazingly. They usually have around 50 to 55, so it very well could have. Where are we on XP? 305. Let's go ahead and kill this. Need to get these XP fights where we can, so that I don't have to grind later on, if nothing else. Oh, you bugger. All right. So we have this. Let's use Restman here. Is it worth actually using? Yeah, I think I'm just going to use the herb to be safe. We're casting more spells than I might normally for this fight. Rock. Start buffing. I think I'm actually going to do a heal at this point. I think I got into trouble because he is attacking before me. And that time I attacked before him. But that's the problem, is he does have magic, and that magic is pretty good. So now if he gets to attack before me... Okay, luckily he didn't cast a spell. He is not stealing from me this time either, which is kind of awful. There we go. And raise S. And this time we're going to heal. That was a great heal. And now we fight. 2 damage. That's terrible. That's better. We seem to be fighting first more often than not. Do we buff more? Like, are we supposed to buff more? Ah! That is not what I wanted to do. Ooh, that was a good attack, though. It was not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Stupid millstone, go away. Oh! When I go into auto, it's healing. How stupid is that? That's why I get more HP. Wasn't paying attention last time. Waste my time auto. It is kind of funny, like the first time I fought that imp, like the first 5 turns it stole from me, so I was just like, oh, this isn't too bad, it's just doing that. Then it started casting spells and it doesn't really take too much damage, so that's a problem. I don't know how much. I don't know how stamina and agility really affects anything. What is this? This is C8. Look at the rock for a fight. I only have to look at it? It is not what I've been doing. I feel like this imp is a little bit more random than the Yeti was. So in a way, I don't really mind sitting here and fighting it over and over again. And it's pretty close too, like there's not a lot of... Yeah, I've been hitting it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Raise A. That's not different. But I think it does let us hit first, which is super useful. Wait, did that raise the wrong things, A? Raise D. Dexterity by 6. I think I'm going to go through 2 rounds of raising. Stamina by 8. That was a pretty good stamina. Whew, that was close. I think that's the one that tends to do 45 to me. I'm actually going to do another heal here, but we'll do the min. Maybe I should have done the mid. Alright, well, we gotta do another one. I should have just done the med. I think the raise A wasn't a very good one for me, honestly. And so now he's still fighting before me, which is not cool. Agility raised by 4. Yeah, last time it was only 2. So hopefully that one helped. Okay, he's still going before me. Raise D. That's a good one. Let's do a raise S. I kind of want to do the raise A again, just because I'm not getting the first hit very often still. And he's just taking money, so I'm kind of okay with that. Only 2 that time. Let's go ahead and fight. Man, he's still going first. Magic. But we got a good hit. Like, that was 32. That was almost twice as much as what we've gotten in previous attempts. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, I think we were onto something, though. I think we're onto something. I feel like getting that agility up so that you're going first every time is one of the keys to that fight. I don't have good money. Oh yeah, that's right. He steals your money. That might be problematic. However, I noticed, I think previous times I've required like 21 gold, and that time it only took 17. Ah, the enemies. Yeah. Boy, it's sure worth it to get this killer gold and XP. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. The luck. They've actually been hitting me too, which is unfortunate. I also got the moon fragment, and I don't think I used it for anything, did I? Maybe I did. I think I had to, like, give it back to Shabo. Well, I had to show it to Shabo because apparently I didn't give it to him. I still have it. So even though that this imp is immune to magic and I can't use magic spells on him, I'm using a lot of magic. Probably more magic than most fights. Even like the Yeti only really required me to use 3 spells, right? Ooh. Glad I went for this fight. I'll take a triple. All right, I am, oops, didn't mean to go that way. I'm gonna take a quick AFK. Be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. All right. I'm going to use a wheat here. And I think I'm going to use the herb too. Oh, you know what I should have done? There's a monster right here. I should have fought that and then used wheat and whatnot. It would have been a much more valuable usage. That's all right. That's all right. Yep, look at rock. Let's give this another try. Why did I attack? I don't know. Just felt like it. Hey, that was a good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. But unfortunately, we gotta do that right away. Make sure that we're up. All right, now we're going to raise. I'm in a danger zone. Ooh, up by 10. Very nice. If you think the time that we lasted a long time, whew, the time we lasted a long time, we had 3 raise A's, 2 2s, and a 4. So in 3 turns, we got +8, and this time we got +10 in 1. Very nice. I'm going to actually do another medium. Yeah, it was worth it. And then raise D. 6, not great, but not bad. $5. $48. We definitely want to cast a heal at this point. That was a big hit. A big hit. Do we want... Yeah, we want to do it again. That was a good choice. Good choice. Put us back to cap. We're going to do another round. I think the second round is a good move. Only 4 that time, but that's still decent. Hopefully that guarantees us first attack every single time now. Another meh. Dexterity raise. I'm actually going to do another stamina. All right. Heal, and then we can start attacking again. Oh, he got first. Luckily, it wasn't a spell. If he had cast a spell right there, we'd be dead. Just done. That was lucky. $45. We have to heal again. It's too big. We're gonna... Whoo, running out of magic. And it dodged. This isn't going great yet. Do we? Yeah. Okay, good, good. Good hit. Oh! Oh! Bastard. That was a really good run. I felt if we had lucked out, if he had just like stolen or done a normal attack or not, like that was a crit. Like he critted me. I thought we were in a safe space, so that even if we took damage from a spell, I thought we had a pretty good chance of surviving, but he crit. That was very unfortunate. I actually feel like it might be worth doing some farming because we actually don't have a ton of money. It costs 21 gold every time we want to heal there. So the next time we die, if he like steals enough money off of us, we could be in real trouble. Because the big problem of this game is really running out of money, I think. Now at that point we could go around and attack, and we have plenty of herbs and whatnot. So I think we could recover, but it'd be unfortunate. $49, that's essentially enough for 2. I mean, I think we're fine for one more attack. We're so close. We're so close. I felt like we were really close. Like, if we had 2 more attacks on that last one, we would have had him. I should have healed. The thing that I was really getting worried with was that we only had 10 MP left. So we were getting to that point where we were going to be in trouble because we were running out of everything. So we're at full. I'm not actually... I'm tempted to go and attack this, but because we're full, we're not going to. Yeah, we're gonna start with a raise. Because I think we did like 50 damage, 60 damage. Somewhere in that area. Eek. Harsh first attack. Only 3? Are you kidding me? Can I escape? No. Yeah, we're gonna be dead. On the button. Wow, that's pretty good. For him. Wow. That was pretty bad. That was a bad round. I was really kind of hoping... I swear, it only cost me 17 a couple of times ago. So I thought it was, like, somehow influenced by gold, but I have less gold now than I had at that point. I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe I just misread it. Wonder how close we are. We're not getting a ton of XP each run back. The unfortunate part about how close it is to the start is that we're just not getting much XP. We're actually pretty close. It might be worth stopping and farming. I think it's going to be. Especially with how low we are in money. It's only gonna take a few fights. Not these fights though. Not these. Oh my gosh. That was bad luck. This is we've been getting a lot of these tiny fights. Oh my gosh. And you know, I'd rather have the skeletons than the moths. The moths really aren't worth it. At least the skeletons give me a little bit of XP. Did I say whatever. Y'all know what I mean. If I said moths, I meant skellies. Yeah, let's do some damage. I don't know why I did Fireball 1. That was a bad choice. But at least it went to the orc. Ooh. You have to go after the ape. I'm just gonna do Fireball 4, and we'll deal with the... Oh, that helped. That actually helped a lot. That shadow attacking him. I might be able to get a... Oh, he wouldn't cast that again. Never mind. I was gonna say, I might be able to get away with just a physical attack. I should have just done Beige Fire. That wasn't enough? Nice hit. That should be enough for the level. Yeah, there we go. Explosion? Just gonna continue the farm. Get down to like a few MP, that way when we use our herb, it's actually gonna be worthwhile. Get us closer to 19 too. That was rude. I don't like poisonings, man. I'll kill that. Yeah. One damage? Are you kidding me? Alright, now we have to use the Balefire. Beige Fire. Wonder what that's supposed to mean. Like, I don't understand Beige Fire at all. I don't want to go too far, so we're just gonna go back and forth a little bit. Why did I fight? Yeah, it worked out. Nice. Nice. That was a good hit. Had I gotten that the first time, I would have just killed it straight out. I was just thinking to myself, you know, I've been getting decent physical attacks on this shadow, and then I do 2 damage. Like, what the heck? We're at 144 gold. That's a much better place to be. Oh, we want Beige Fire 4, and I think we're going to head over to the Imp at this point. Let's do Fireball. Finally. We're running out of MP. We can't take many of those anymore. Yeah. A hair all over me. I think my cat's going through a... Oh, what the... That's fine. This is fine. We can deal with this. Magic. Beige Fire 4. Come on, get one of them. Oh! Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. So, the other one's going to do about 20, which would be 55. Let's do Fireball 2. We just need a 20. Hey! On the button! Good call. Alright, back here. Now, we're going to use... If wheat gives us 20... We need to do the barley. Oh yeah, that's right. I shouldn't use it. I should use magic and then use my herb. Although I think we're getting close to the point where using the herb's not going to really work for us. 88.54. Okay. And we probably got about 250 XP out of that little excursion, which isn't bad. Actually, I want to look at this again. 119 stamina, 61 dex, 46 agility. Okay. Let's try this again. Got a level. A little bit better. A little bit better. Raise A. Come on, good raise A. 25. Good, good, good. Oh, that was a terrible raise A. In fact, I'm going to do a raise A straight out the gate again. That was bad. Okay, that was good. That was good. 7. Okay, that's very respectable. 8 in 2 turns, it's 4 apiece. That's not bad, actually. It averages out pretty well. Oh, I didn't mean to fight, but we're gonna do that anyway. That's fine. And I think he dodged. We're gonna go for... Yeah. We're gonna risk it. I think that sort of paid off. I don't know. It's a bit risky. He can one-shot me if he gets to go first. Okay, that worked out well. That worked out well. I'm gonna go for another round. He's getting to go first way more than I'd like. Four. Okay, so we're still averaging 4 apiece there. $11. We're gonna have to heal next turn. 9. That was a much better one. Okay, I think we're gonna heal again. That was too big of a hit. We're getting to go first now, though. Maybe it's Dex that actually gets us the go-ahead first. I thought it would be agility, but maybe it's Dex. Okay. I'm gonna try stamina. Hopefully we can get away with this. Wait. Was our stamina decreased by 1? Oh, I think I cast the wrong spell. I think I cast the wrong spell. Let's try this again. No, my stamina is being decreased. What the actual F? That's not what we want to see. Oh. No! Oh, freaking A. Wow. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. We got some bad rolls there. But we have a little more gold now. So I'm pretty happy overall. We're gonna go back and attack it a few more times. I think we can do this. This is just like... The Imp is way more luck-based than the Yeti was. The Yeti only had a couple of different attacks. You had the primary attack, and then you had the big attack. And you could kind of gamble where the big attack was going to come based on how often it has been coming. With this Imp, it's a lot more random. Because he's got a lot of attacks. He could do Fireball 4, he could do... Which I don't even know why you'd give him 4. It doesn't matter, you could give him 2. But he could do Fireball, he could do Beige Fire, he could do Lightning, he could do a normal attack, and then he has a Steel. So he's got 5 different attacks. And I think it's actually fairly random. I don't think there's any logic behind why he might do one, or whether he does one attack over another attack. I think it's pretty random. I think I just went in a circle. But that randomness makes it very difficult because it's a lot more difficult to predict whether he's going to do an attack or go to Beige Fire or something else entirely. Like maybe he steals. Like I said, I think the first time I fought him, I got 3 or 4 steals in a row, so I thought this was going to be a cakewalk. And then he just murdered me. But now, like the last few times we fought him, we haven't gotten a whole lot of stealing going on. And that, I think that's part of the reason why he's been beating me. Like, I think if he stole more, he would be less likely to beat me, if that makes any sense. All right, so we're just gonna go. We're not at max HP, but we're what, 5 below max, so we are at max MP. I think it's worth just not ignoring that. So let's try this. Let's try to do the raised E first, because I suspect raised D is actually where we're getting ahead of him in attacks. 3, that's not great. And then we'll do raise A. At this point, I don't like raise S. We were getting negative. 10, that was mighty. We'll do 1 S and we'll do 2 A and Ds. Because the first S seemed to help. No. Why is it reducing my stamina? That is wicked. I bet it's trying to get it to like 100. Which is bad. Yeah, we need to heal. I do think we're already ahead of him though. Alright, I think there's a good chance that we're gonna need to heal here. Nope. 27. We're gonna do a dex. That's 60. Okay. Let's go for another attack. 61. I think he dodged. That's unfortunate. Not gonna risk it. We're too close. He can one-shot me pretty easily at 36. Yeah, he would have. In fact, we lost 2 on that deal. Okay, that was more manageable. Do we... We're gonna fight. Oh, there you go. Only get 13 gold. Stole half my money. About freaking time. Please forgive me. I'll never steal another thing again. With a loud cry, Imp quickly ran away. Oh, he dropped a letter there. What could be written here? You open the letter and read. Dear Camu, from the Swamp Master Mudman. I'm not really so bad. Due to my ugliness, I had no other choice. I had to do it this way, to get my hands on you, as I am so ugly. As you have the dabbler, only you can speak to me from now on. Wait for me at the quiet spring reflecting your beautiful face. It's terrible. If you don't save Camu soon, it'll get much worse. Swamp Master Mudman? Right. The enemy is in the swamp near the cave. What? 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 Okay, so the swamp was where... The swamp was not in this area. It was in... Shabo's domain. So we have to go back to Shabo area, right? That's what it basically told me. Okay. I think I see it. I think I see it. It doesn't seem like that would be hard to get to. We're gonna fight this, get the XP, get the money. I kind of want to use Explosion. Just to like see where the damage is at on that. I should, and how much MP it uses, and Arctic. We also have Arctic to deal with. Fireball too. I imagine so. Explosion is probably going to be the version of Fireball, right? It's just going to do fire damage. 14 gold, 38. All right, so let's use magic, teleport, shaman. I think it was a good idea to get the extra gold. Yeah. And then we're going to use teleport to get to Shabo. Magic, teleport, Shabo. It's interesting. So I never really noticed that there was any different music anywhere, but like, this is different music. It's basically doing the same thing that the music was before. It's just like opposite. They took the same tune and put it in reverse. It's like always using just 3 songs in different, or 3 notes in different orders. It's funny. Oh, I'm not supposed to go this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Because that the way it's one way, so I have to go up. That's fine. We need the XP. Oh, that's an electric eel, so it doesn't like. I think we want to continue with beige fire. It would make sense to do electricity because these are water, but and that might work for the frog. It doesn't work for the eel. Perfect. This is actually not bad XP there. This we might be able to get away with the actually let's try this. Let's try explosion. 50. So take 4. Fireball. I am hurt by 17. Slug sustains 50. Elemental takes 47. And then explodes. Okay. So it does damage to everything, but it does a pretty good amount of damage. It's about 50 damage. So if we ever get like explosion and Arctic, I bet Arctic is the same thing where it's like 4 MP, does a good amount of damage, probably does wind, but does damage to me. I don't like that. So what was the key to this? Strip ball. Oh, I do a lot of damage now. I think strip all is the key to those things. Wait. What? Where am I? I'm so confused. Oh, I do want to go this way. I think. First of all, so I think this is where he is. Let's use some wheat. Whatever. We're just gonna go for it. Look at the pond. There's a ripple at the shore. Something could be there. Ah, suddenly, Mudman shows up in the riptide. Okay, how do I defeat the Mudman? I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure this out. Mudman. Let's try lightning 2. Hurt by 2. That's not bad. That's not bad. Sustains 24. That's pretty good. Let's try beige fire. Explosion! Oh no! Holy crap! Holy crap! It did do damage to himself too? Wait, what? 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 What the heck? Why did I just beige fire myself? What the? I did beige fire too. That targets the opponent. Maybe it like rebounds, but I don't remember it saying that. All right, that was wow. I'm gonna try it again. Because I don't understand what happened there. Shabo is not one of the prettiest boys in town. I feel like the apes in this area are actually lower XP than they are in the other area. Can I just kill it? No. That worked out. Alright, so look. Is this where I want to be? I don't even know. Look. Pond. Okay. So no. This is not where I want to be. It's this one. Look. Pond. There it is. Magic. Beige fire 2. Almost. Suddenly, a tornado appears and swallows a mudman. It repels. Okay, it repels beige fire. I can't let it do anything. Lightning 2. Okay, there's the explosion. 53. That's not bad. It took 11. Okay, so lightning actually works with him. And he did 2 explosions in a row. Oh my god. Okay. There might actually be value in upping my stats so that I can possibly go first. We'll try that. Otherwise, what I could do is heal after... I don't know. It seems like he gave me 2 turns to buff. So we're gonna try it. These. I can't remember if Beige Fire works on them. It's been a while since I fought these. Yes, it did. Hey, at least we're getting some XP and some money out of this. Not much. Look, pond. Magic. Raise A. 8, that's not bad. 1 point. I think this is like based off like how much you already have. That was earlier. I wanted to... Oh! Dang. They're suggesting Lightning 4, but I've not noticed that Lightning 4 is particularly great. Like, the 4s haven't seemed to me to actually do more damage. They seem to do, in fact, slightly less damage, but cost more than if I just use 2s, which is why I've been sticking to the 2s. But maybe they do against bosses? Seems unlikely. The guide suggests doing this at level 18 or level 17, so we're already above the suggestion. And we still, like, it doesn't even mention explosion. Doesn't it mention that you're gonna die from explosions? Oh boy. Nope. Magic, teleport, Chavo. Well, I mean, we'll try. At least we, you know, we figured out that Beige Fire on its own. Not a good idea. Four lightning 4s. Four lightning 4s. This is a big ask. Like, it's a big ask. Let's just try to do it. Let's try Lightning 4. He's gonna start with the explosion. 47. Actually, that did do. That felt like it did a little more damage. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. I lived. And he killed himself. What the? He didn't have that much health. It took one Fire 4 and then he used 2 explosions. I can't believe I survived 2 explosions without healing in between. Okay. That was amazing. I can't believe that we beat it. I'm just like sitting here like, how lucky was that? Like, that was super lucky. There's no reason I should have won that fight. Okay, now we gotta go to the fountain, one of the fountains. I wonder if there's any difference between the fountains. Or if you could go to any one of them. Or if I have to go to all of them. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I think I have to do another beige fire. Actually, I could have gotten away with Fireball. 37, all you need is like 15. Gee, here is a small quiet spring. So if I use the ring, use the ring. Suddenly, a woman's face appears on the water surface. She speaks. This spring is the birthplace of the sprites. I am just born here. Hi, just born here. If we sprites do good for a human, then we can be reborn as a human. I don't think you want to be one, man. But I don't want to do good for a person I don't like, do I? Ready? I'll ask some questions. Will you please answer them? You think you can get something from me? You think you can get something from me? No. Do you think Camu controls dreams? Maybe? No? The honest person often loses. Do you think so? Yes. Can you really find the sword? Yes. I don't like a stuck-up liar like you. If you are trying to get something from me, it will never happen. Well, this is just what you deserve. Take this. Suddenly, Lamia appears from the flowing water that concealed him. Oh, I clearly answered wrong. Holy cow, there's a lot of combinations. And you have to get just the right one. Because there's like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did bad. I did bad. Alright. Magic. Let's try Fireball. Oh, it's gonna put me to sleep. Health is decreased by 15 and is added to Lamia. That's not bad. That's all she does. Sustain 17. Let's try Beige Fire. $32. Lightning 2. Okay, so Beige Fire is the one. Well, that's not very nice. Stop stealing my agility. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. I'm actually going to use the code, because after looking at this, like, there's like 20 combinations, and only one gives you what you need. Oh, I gave it a shot. Oh, maybe I have to go to a different... Actually, let's just do this, because I think it tends to reset. It doesn't remember anything that you do. So every time that you go to some place, it's always brand new. There probably are switches. Yeah, that one actually has a switch. I was gonna say, like, I think there are actually switches from bosses. So they must consider that to be like a boss or something. So they actually created a switch. Beige Fire 4. I wonder if the 4s actually do more damage if you're doing it against one creature. And part of the reason I feel like it doesn't do as much is because I'm doing it against multiples. That's a good explanation, as good as any. Alright, where is... Oh shoot, that is not where I wanted to go. That's not where I thought I was. I need to find where I want to go for the next one. Up. Oh yeah, I remember now. I've been to this one many a time. Yeah, we'll take it. These are starting to get easier for me to kill. Which is, I mean, good. It means that I'm advancing pretty well. Just autoing. Alright, so let's try using our ring again. Pretty sure she's gonna say, to escape Mudman, I became a unicorn, but a Mudman broke my horn. Without the horn, I can't change back. What is worse, Mudman sealed the door with the horn. Prince Theo, please help me find the unicorn's horn. Oh, that was Camu? Oh. So, for that fairy, I only had one chance to do it, and I didn't do it. So now I can't get the fairy lamp. I don't know what the fairy lamp does, but oh well. Now teleport to Martel. Oh, yeah. So now we have to go fight the vampire in the other graveyard. So we're going to... How close are we to a level, actually? Oh, 29. We're gonna go get that level. There's no reason not to. That's way too close. I think I'm gonna... So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go down to 0 MP. Or close to. I don't know where I'm going. And then we're gonna go and heal. And then we'll go and deal with the vampire. My power increases! Arctic 2, nice. I definitely wanted to get Arctic 2. So hopefully that means Explosion 2 is coming next. Now I want dang it. I want to get a group. I want to try Arctic 2. I mean, I suppose I could try it on a single target. But I want to try it on a group. Alright, we're going to get rid of the ape, and then we'll try Arctic 2. I don't trust the ape to not bounce it back at me. Yeah, you two just fight each other. That's fine. Alright, Arctic 2. Oh, I can only do it on one target? It's not a group. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it on the shadow. Wind blows. So it does look like Shadow freeze. Shadow's agility decreased. And took 42 damage. Okay, so it's a debuff. Plus, that tells me that there's going to be an Arctic 3 and 4 too. Here, we'll do Fireball 4. I forgot to look at how much MP that cost to do the Arctic 2. I bet it costs a lot. Ooh, that was nice. All right, we're gonna fly back. That's good enough. Almost got full gold. We don't have access. I was hoping that was gonna unlock teleporting here to Camu. That sucks. Oh well. Ugh. Up. Strip all. It's weird to me that strip all is the thing that stops him from exploding. Like, why? Why? Is it because the stamina goes down a certain amount? Like, I honestly don't understand it. It's a neat trick, and strip all only seems to lower MP by 1. So it's a super cheap trick. Cheap trick. I don't know why I found that funny. Don't ask. So I'm glad I actually looked at this because it looks like you need a charm. Wait. If I have the ruby charm, it does more damage. How do I get the ruby charm? Wait, do I have ruby? Another case of I don't know how to get anything in this game. I think it's in here. Nothing happens. What am I supposed to do? It's... Use charm? A bright red glow emerges from out of the pipe organ. The glow is absorbed by the charm. Now, Theo's charm is a much more powerful ruby charm. Oh my god, I knew there was a ruby here, but I could never figure out how to get it. Because the instructions are in the guide are actually wrong. I think I actually looked it up, and I was reading it, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Both of them. There's 2 different guides I looked at. Both of them were wrong. Look, grave. And so you have to use the ruby here. That's the only thing that the ruby or the charm are the only things that actually do damage to this thing. Which I would have never, not in a million years, have figured that out. Not in a million years. This game is like full of like random stuff that I would not be able to figure out unless I actually looked it up. And I hate that. I hate that. You know, old games did that a lot though too. Like I feel the same way about Zelda, the original Zelda. I feel like that game was made for Nintendo Power. Like it's nearly impossible to play unless you're looking at Nintendo Power maps or guides, or you have a friend who has and knows the game really well. Like these games are so full of secrets that it's really difficult to find how to do stuff without a guide of some sort. The vampire has a unicorn's horn. You get a unihorn. Okay. So now let's go to teleport back to the shaman. We're not going to use the shaman. We're just going there, I guess. Because we didn't really use any MP or HP or anything. I mean, we have a little bit, but not enough to warrant anything. Oh my gosh. We are gonna stop at the store and refill our goodies. Because we have a decent amount of money right now. And growing one by one. Or 2 by 2, I guess 2 by 2. I think that's it for the herbs. Let's go to barley. Alright. Nope. We don't really have money for anything else. Oh no! I have to read this again. Can't believe we only get one chance at the ferry, and I just didn't look at the guide and wanted to do it for realsies, and I got it really wrong too. I wasn't even close. Ugh. It's disappointing. In a way, I kind of like that. I mean, I kind of do. That kind of puzzle, I'm actually okay with. Especially if the fairy lamp isn't actually that required. Like, I'm sure it's going to make the game easier in some way, but hopefully it doesn't just completely obliterate me that I answered those questions wrong. If that's endgame, I'm going to be really pissed off. But if it's an extra, like, I'm completely okay with that. And in fact, I think it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of cool that I just went through the questions and answered them wrong and completely missed out on it. Like, that to me is awesome. I wish games did that more. honestly. That actually might be the highlight of my game so far, is that I missed the questions. It's so weird. Oh, wonderful, Prince Theo. The unicorn's horn is in your hand. Quickly unseal the door using the horn, please. Camu disappeared after talking. Okay. I think that's the door that we tried to go to before, but didn't have the key. I guess we didn't need a key per se. It's this one, right? So if we use the uni horn, you thrust the unicorn horn into the pagoda door. You did it! The seal dissolves. The entrance to the pagoda opens. Ah, the unicorn's horn. As if called, it flies high into the pagoda's third floor window. Okay. In this dark pagoda lives the beautiful woman. Let's open the chest against my better judgment. Oh, it's empty. There are worn carved letters in it. The surface and underground world are connected at... Okay. I imagine enemies are worse now. A boggle. Alright, let's do... Beige Fire 4. We're still dealing with the orcs. 42. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I was a little worried about that boggle. Nice. That was a great beige fire. I'm just gonna attack him. Oh, that didn't work well. Well, 10 was decent, actually. I don't know. I'm actually surprised it didn't kill him. There we go. Again, I like the graphics. It probably helps them a lot that they're doing graphics on such a tiny window. Like, consider this is like, what, 120i resolution on the Game Boy? So you're doing like a little window that's not even a quarter of that. The pixel size has got to be like 30 by 20 or something. Just as you're about to touch the treasure chest, it jumps on you. A mimic. Okay. What do you think a mimic is weak to? Let's try lightning too. I mean, we could try Arctic here. Let's try Arctic again. This time, let's pay attention. MP, I think it's gonna cost 5. 4. Decreased by 5. 46 damage, that's pretty good. Let's do lightning 2. $29. Alright. 17 gold. This battle increased by 38. Okay. Where did we come from? We came from down. Oh, a lizard. Let's try Fireball too. 22, that wasn't good. Let's try lightning. Yeah, lightning did the best. Not sure if that makes it the best. It was close. to beige fire. I'm sure it's another mimic. There's a spore. You get spore. Ah, an amazing, beautiful woman is there. It's Camu. And a pigeon. The Camu begins to speak to you. Prince Theo, thank you for saving us. I return to my true shape. Thank you again. I can't thank you properly. That's a third thank you, but I thank you a fourth thank you. Oh my gosh. I believe your mother is truly pleased at your deed. That's odd. Ah, yes, to see your mother, use the charm on site. On what site? You will be able to see her, but only for a moment. I'll make your sword a bit stronger as a gift to you. The sword's power rise converts it from extra to adage. You get the adage and wear it. Prince Theo, I must apologize if my pigeon has been rude to you. He speaks too frankly, but he is truly gentle and kind. If you speak to him more, you'll understand. Okay. The pigeon begins to speak to you. Cuckoo, why are you staring at me? Oh no, you aren't aiming to get the eggs I'm warming, are you? No, you can't have them. So we gotta speak to it more? Cuckoo, why are you staring at me? Oh no. Okay. Let's try again. What happens if we open the pigeon? Hold it. If you eat me, you'll only get a stomach ache. I'll give you this egg. Forgive me, please, please, please. Yay, we got the egg. So we're supposed to let's go up. Can I teleport to her now? I can. Very nice. Oh wait, we're gonna do Beige Fire 4. That wasn't as good as last time I fought a Boggle. Hey, but he's doing damage to his friend. That's nice of him. Wow, you are at the top of the pagoda. Okay. So, let's look. Surround. Oh, as you look down, your knees shake with fear. Okay. Let's look at the roof. It's covered with scale-like tiles. Okay. In the handrail. The banister has been broken. What could have happened? As you approach the banister, the earth collapses under you. Ah, you fall down from the pagoda. You are hurt by 20 points. Well, where am I now? Oh, I bet I'm like right at the bottom of the tower. I get where I am. Yep. So if I'm just gonna teleport back up to Camu. And then we can go up again. The pointed roof is covered with a scale-like tiles. Handrail. That one's strong. The moon. The new crescent overlaps the... You feel like you can touch it from where you are. I'm gonna use... What did she say to use? What was I supposed to use? I thought she said to use something. Use the moon fragment. That's what I was suspecting. Oh, because the moon was there. Yeah. You can, looks like you can jump there. Okay, we're gonna use the moon fragment. Which I don't think we've used. You match the moon fragment with the moon in the sky. Ah, it fits perfectly. What? The moon is full and shines even more bright. What? That's silly. Okay. Well, I think at this point we're gonna call it for the night. I think we found a good finishing point. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I actually had fun playing this tonight. We'll see you again. I'll probably be on Friday evening. Have a good one. Bye-bye.